All right, you guys, it's time for debates. I want to talk about Friday the 13th, part 7 versus 8. All right?
7's better than 8.
No, 7 sucks. Wait,
So,
7 the one with the telekinesis?
Yeah.
That's stupid. That was
It has so much of a better story.
I never did see the 7th one, okay? But I gotta say, I don't know how you can like 8 at all. Is my opinion, man.
8's better than 7.
8?
Crap.
Okay, now listen, 8 may
Oh,
be
come
bad.
on, you got the kid that's coming through the mirror shit. He didn't even look like Jason in part 1, for God's sake.
Yes, but you have to look at the story. On that one, it has memorable kills.
Jason
No,
takes a
no.
vacation. He's on a boat.
No, it's
Yeah.
true. And you're gonna take over telekinesis with girls moving shit,
Yeah,
fighting
well,
magic. Fucking
Carrie's
dumb.
got telekinesis.
I don't care. That shouldn't have to do with the Jason movie. Alright? Jason's the only one.
The Jason come back.
Oh my god.
If Jason can meet up with Freddy Krueger later on in the
That's
story,
not even- that
then
doesn't
he can meet a
count. That
person
doesn't
with
count.
telekinesis.
No, it is. Out of all the things, she's the only person in the whole world. She's fucking Jesus or something.
No, she's just a nut job that ends up with like the special thing.
Oh
She
my
killed her
god.
father.
Yeah, it's
Genesis, she was a
dumb.
kid.
It's dumb. It's worse. 8's bad, but 7's worse.
You're stupid.
No,
Man.
at least 7 has memorable kills. I mean, 8 has memorable kills. Remember he comes with the guitar and hits her in the head and
No,
shit?
memorable kills, man. They ran out of ideas. He goes on a dance floor and he just strangles this girl. Like, I've never seen Jason just strangle a person.
Remember he punches his head and it rolls up the thing into the trash can? That's memorable.
Oh, yeah, that's
You know,
right.
you gotta remember some
Yeah, but
stuff.
the whole movie beyond that was stupid. Okay, the ending of the movie. All this fucking toxic waste comes. Toxic waste. It looks like shit and piss. But like, and then it's all like frying him up, and he turns into a kid at the end of the movie with hair and shit. What the fuck's up with that? Jason never had hair. He was a bald, deformed kid. So how does he turn to a kid with hair?
Okay,
So it's perfectly
they
normal.
did-
And she throws ass in his face, and he takes his
Okay,
mask off, and
okay.
he's going. "Aah!" Well, yeah, you shoot him, and it doesn't even fizz him. He shouldn't. That wouldn't have even fizzed him then.
Levi, okay, if you look at just the movies by themselves, not look at the past thing, 8's better than number 7.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because you wouldn't know.
It's not.
I mean, I might have liked 8 a little better if they didn't give it the title Jason Takes Manhattan. Because, like, they're literally in New York for, like, the last 20 minutes of the movie. The whole movie, they're on the fucking boat.
And then the last 10 minutes of that, they're in the sewers.
Oh, that's right, yeah. So, like, I was expecting, oh, this is going to be awesome. Jason's going to be on the streets in Manhattan, killing people. But no, it's on the fucking boat the whole time. Jason takes a cruise, remember that?
Jason's tired.
Dude, I haven't seen 7 in a long time, but I remember hating that fucking movie. I hated it.
Yeah, but you gotta
It was
watch
so
them back
stupid.
to back, though.
Dude, no, 7 was bad. I'm like, this is terrible. 8 I actually put up with. 8 was like, it's bad, but it wasn't terrible.
Are you saying this because you own a VHS?
No, that's not it at all.
I think
No,
that might
it
be
isn't.
the reason.
7
That might be
sucks.
the only reason why you like that movie.
I just admitted 8 was bad, but 7's worse.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. 7 is just.
Listen, Dave, you're Kane Hodder's Jason.
I don't
for
give a
God's
shit.
sake.
It was
And the
terrible.
makeup for Jason looks a lot better than Jason in part 8.
Oh my god.
Okay, but now let's put 7 and 8 aside. And best Friday 13th, what would you say?
I'd say it's one of the first 4.
First 4, that's what I was thinking. Probably, I really like the 4th one.
3's not bad.
3 was cool. 3 is cool.
Was it 3 a new beginning?
No, that was 4. 3 was like the 3D.
No, 4 was the final chapter.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, what did you say?
Final chapter. 3 was a new beginning, right?
No,
Oh.
5 was a new.
5 is
No,
a
no,
new
new beginning.
Wow, right? Yeah, good debate, guys.
I gotta think. New beginning. I think that.
Yeah, it is 5, I
That might
think.
be 5 because he's in the nut house and stuff like that. Tommy Jervis.
Which is the one where
Yeah, I think it's 5.
This is a little spoiler, but I don't really want to. Which is the one where it actually comes to be the fat guy's dad?
That's the 5th one.
That's the 5th one.
Yeah, that one, I like the twist ending.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I wasn't...
Let's just spoil it for people that haven't even watched the series.
That's why I said spoiler alert. I warned them, like spoiler alert. No, but like, I'm trying to remember. Okay, number 1, that's the class of it. It's not memorized because people they think that Jason is
Well,
not.
Jason's kind of in it.
Well, yeah, but he's not the killer,
Yeah, not the
though.
killer. Number 2, he wears the.
He wears the bag.
He wears the bag.
Like the potato sack or whatever.
Not memorable, right? That's what I'm remembered by. So.
Well, yeah, it's a lot, dude.
and
It looks like
which one was
action
in
figures,
3D?
3, but 3D. And that one was
got
cool.
His mask, right?
Yeah, because the kid is like playing a prank. He puts on like this wetsuit or whatever with the
Yeah,
mask.
That's right.
And when Jason kills him, he takes his mask, and that's...
Yeah, it's
Well,
definitely
you don't see him get killed, though.
No, that's
He
right.
goes into the barn,
It's one of the
and then
first
you find him
five.
dying later.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the first 5.
Yeah. And after that, it just kind of goes.
I didn't care for 5 that much.
I liked it. I liked 5.
So did I.
liked
I like the twist.
Yeah,
The twist ending. Like I didn't see it coming at all.
And then the guy puts his chalkboard and the axe comes and hits him.
Oh, yeah.
The reason why they did 5 for was because Jason died in part 4.
Right.
So they're like, well, what about Tommy Jervis? He would be, you know, emotionally scarred and stuff from what happened in the 4th movie.
Right.
So they're going to have it that Tommy Jervis snaps and he becomes Jason in later movies. So it's like, you know, a new story branch off altogether. But then everybody was so mad after seeing 5. They're like, well, Jason's not in this movie. So they just brought him back in part 6 where he comes back like Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's the one where the lightning strikes his grave.
Actually, no, that's a good one too. Though part 6 is pretty good.
I didn't watch it all the way through actually.
I remember.
I like part 6. It's cheesy, but it's good at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like, I actually think they should have went. You know what? The problem with listening to your fans too much is that you fuck up. Think of after all. Think of 7 and 8. Think how bad they were. If they went to the Tommy Jervis era, it probably would end up better. And like, look at the Halloween number 3, right? Everyone hates it because
Oh man, Season of the Witch.
Right. But you think of all the stuff they could have did in Halloween. Think of all the stuff that happens in Halloween. Think of all the cool movies, and now it's just the same shit over and over again.
Yeah.
They should have went with it. Like, you shouldn't listen to all those people. Like, oh, Michael Myers, I think they should have just kept going different ways.
You think so?
Yeah, I think they should. Think of all the stuff that can happen in Halloween. Think about it.
That's true.
All the crazy shit that happens. Maybe like a haunted house or a witch or some crazy shit going on. But no, they're like, I don't know. Now it's just the same thing, and now they're at like what? Friggin' 7, 8 movies. It's all like
Halloween?
It only went downwards. They were like
Yeah.
Resurrection, H2O. Oh, they're terrible. I mean, like, I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, it's really repetitive, the Halloween movies, because as cool as Michael Myers is, it's always the same thing. You think he's dead and he always comes back. He's indestructible.
The first one was good, and the
Classic.
second one they end him. They blew the fucking guy up.
The hospital,
he can't live that, and somehow he survived.
Yeah.
Maybe he did like Jason, and Jason goes to hell, and they blew him up, and he turned into a little worm, and he crawled inside somebody else.
That's bad. Maybe that's the worst one. I don't know.
Freddy versus Jason's pretty shitty.
No, Jason X. If you had to take all of them.
Jason X.
Yeah, too tough.
If you had to
Freddy versus Jason was kind of cool,
it was bad.
but it was more of a comic relief.
You wanna know something?
You know?
Like a crossover. If you had to take all the Jasons and say which is the worst, Jason X is the worst.
I never even watched it.
Oh, it's
bad.
It's really
Oh
bad.
my god.
Yeah, she's right on that. The new Friday the 13th, the remake?
It's shit.
That was bad. Jason X is the worst.
remake.
Jason X is bad.
No.
What? You can't.
Oh come on! There's a part where there's this girl like who's like on the skis in the lake, and you don't. She's all like topless. You don't even see Jason. He's just like in the background.
Yeah, it's
Ooh,
like, oh,
scary, big boobs.
it's like girl, naked girl. Oh, by the way, you guys all remember Jason's in this movie too.
Look in the background with you. Just stop looking at her tits for a second.
No, but you have to remember. In Jason X, this is the movie like, what is this? Well, that's called a hockey mask. Back in a long time ago, they used to wear this to play hockey. Stupid shit like that. You're like, this is stuff. And then they go
They deserve to die. That's why they get
They made
ganked.
Super Jason. It was bad. Super Jason.
Yeah, but his mask and stuff didn't even match the previous Jason movies or nothing.
Yeah.
And like his eyes looked all normal and stuff. Or usually one eye in the mask, usually he's all screwed up.
You know, Alex and I a couple of months ago we were at the bargain shop and we saw Jason X, and he said he wanted to buy a copy for you just to piss you off.
I would have burned it. Like not to make another copy burn, but I would have made a garbage can.
I would have did a review on it and then burned it at the end. Broken. Like, it was garbage.
That bad, huh?
I'll make a rocket and shoot it up into space.
You're kind of like, you're sitting like, what were they thinking when they made this? They're like, instead of all movies, when they run ideas, put them in space. Nowhere else to go, put them in space. Leprechaun.
Yeah, you notice they always go to space after a while.
Yeah.
Leprechaun goes to space.
Freddy never went to space.
He probably will.
Didn't Hellraiser go to space too?
That's what I was saying. Freddy goes to
Yeah,
space.
didn't Hellraiser? I went to space too.
Was that? Oh, I thought you added another.
No, I didn't add a
No,
villain
like
movie. I just the only thing I can think of that was back in space was the Rainbow Toaster.
The brave little toaster went to space. Oh.
And Space Buddies. The
Holy
Air
fuck.
Bud Puppies on
Yeah,
Space
it's like
Buddies.
Air Bud Part 17.
Yeah, and even they start running ideas for like Mario, like throw him in space, galaxy, put him in space. It's true. When you have ideas, space is where you go. It's just the thing.
Hey guys, we're getting to Mitch. So Thank you for this wonderful Friday the 13th debate.
We'll start another
7 is
debate.
better than 8 in my opinion. I would give 8 a 6.
Yeah, I think we should let the comments. Let the comments decide. I say 7.
Yeah, so fellow YouTubers, we're waiting your comments. Which is better, Friday the 13th, part 7
you know,
or
you
8?
might, both of them are crap. It's like, it's either shit or chocolate covered shit. It's bullshit.
Which
You'd
do
rather
you
pick the
prefer?
chocolate-covered
Which
one.
do you
Yeah,
prefer?
exactly.
Let us
Yeah.
know. Peace out.
Peace out. Take it easy.
This has been the Sin of Friends in the Jex movie.
So many people are